nuclear fusion and fission. Nuclear fusion is a process in which two or more nuclei combine to form a single larger nucleus. This generally applies to atoms lighter than iron. So, for an example, we have here a proton of hydrogen, and we have here hydrogen as well, except this one has a neutron. Then they come together to form one helium, right here, helium atom, to form a larger nucleus than they had before. This is the type of power that powers the sun. So many stars, like the sun, are powering themselves because they fuse 4 hydrogen nuclei together to make one helium nucleus. And this is happening, it's producing a lot of energy. And when it's producing this energy, it just recycles it. So a lot of people are trying to find out ways to use nuclear fusion as an alternate energy force, because the sun is a very powerful force of energy. Now, nuclear fission, on the other hand, is a process in which the nucleus breaks down into smaller, lighter nuclei. Now, spontaneous fission rarely occurs. We have to make it happen. And we usually force this when we have nuclear power plants. So here, this is nuclear fission is usually used in nuclear power plants. Nuclear power plants. So we're going to use uranium, and then it's going to break down into lighter nuclei. So these 2 lighter nuclei and a neutron. So this generally applies to atoms that are heavier than iron. So this is a very heavy atom that's going to break apart and form when we force it to 2 smaller nuclei, and this produces energy as well.